Hey y'all, how's it going? Hopefully you're enjoying your day on this happy Tuesday. All the kids are back to school where I am. I don't know about y'all, but all the kids are back in school. So it's back to business as usual. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. I hope you're not dealing with any haters, even though that's inevitable. I just hope that everybody is on focus mode, staying focused, being about your business, trying to get to your bag, trying to keep your house in order, kids in order, your life in order, and just smiling like this, being happy, not letting too much of nothing getting under your skin today. Let's try to have a happy, peaceful day. Let's try to show somebody some love, some love. And we flip it back over again. We're going to do this funky upside down heart, but then we're going to flip it back, give you a real heart. So if no one told you that they love you today, I'm going to tell you I love you and you're a winner. So keep winning. Don't act like a loser. Don't listen to these losers and these haters out here in your ear trying to stop you from being great because you know you great and you got to wake up every day and tell yourself you're great. I tell myself I'm great and I'm unstoppable and I'm not letting these haters shut me down. I'm not letting these haters slow up my process and I'm not letting these haters stop me. That's out. So I advise you to do the same, go ahead and get in where you fit in your life. And stop letting people in your life that don't belong in your life. Because a lot of people that you associate yourself with too every day, they don't like you. Okay? They pretend to act like they like you. But sometimes you don't even care because as long as they're around, right? As long as you got a follower or a mud, you feel me, a yes man, a yes woman, as long as some people got that around, that make them feel like they on top. Me personally, you see anybody? No, you don't. Why? Because I like to roll by myself these days. Because people are not trustworthy. People like to play games. People like to use people. And I just don't have time for that, y'all. I'm not doing that. You're not coming around here trying to use me, and I'm not trying to use you. If we can't be genuine friends, if we can't associate and be under the same roof in peace and have understanding, I don't want to do it. I don't want to be your friend. If you're not going to be a good friend, I don't want to be your friend. If you're going to lie, if you're going to gaslight, I don't want to be your friend. Okay? We have choices. We get to pick and choose the people that we want in our lives. Remember that. You have a choice. You don't have to keep dealing with the people that's down bad and that's kicking you under the bus, that's not being nice to you, that's taking advantage of you, that never wants to listen to your problems. You don't have to deal with that. Get up, love yourself. Self love is all you need. And every now and again, you need to hear somebody tell you, I love you. Because a lot of y'all don't say, I love you. Act like it's a problem. Like to tell someone that you love them. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? That you can't tell nobody that I love you. Ain't nobody ever told you that they love you? Well, I'm going to tell you today, I love you. So get your crazy butt up and make it make sense today. Stop letting people dog you out. For what, sis? For what, bro? Why you letting them gaslight you and play on your time and play on your dime? Stop sharing with them stingy people. Stop giving them people a ride that won't give you no gas. Stop feeding people that won't feed you. That's simple, real simple. All you got to do is pull back. Say no. Just say no. Like we used to say no to drugs, okay? Say yes to life, okay? And not life in prison. Life out here on these streets, being productive, being amazing, being a human being with common sense, because sense is not common these days. It's not. You think some stuff, you think 2 plus 2 equals 4. No, not in 2024. 2 plus 2 is equaling 30 around here, because it's like, what is really going on out here? Like some of y'all is real down bad. Some of y'all is not right. And I feel sorry for the children that you are breeding out here. If you out here in the streets, you don't need to have no kids. Stop having kids. Be in the streets. Girls, Ladies, if you letting people just shoot up your club, they got this new drug called a Plan B. But I got one even better for you. Plan C. Stop doing it, okay? That part. And you don't have to plan to see the doctor for a Plan B, and you don't have to plan to have a kid with someone that you don't even like, that don't even like you, because y'all want to hunch. How about that? It's time to start moving different. We can't do the same things and expect a different result. That's called insanity. And some of y'all is out here insane in the membrane out here. Some of y'all down bad. Some of y'all just ain't gonna get yourself together. Y'all love the streets more than you love yourself. It's only a few places where you can go when you're in the streets. You either gonna go to jail, you either gonna get put under. Them is your only choices. Y'all put the streets before everything, and the streets is walking over you. They walking it out on you in your life, okay? Just tallying up them football numbers that you're gonna get for doing that stupid stuff while you out there in them streets. Girls, ladies, y'all out here raising these babies because you out here with these thugs too, and you think it's cute. You're dressing your kids like thugs, and you're letting them hang out with the thugs. Like they throwing up little signs and stuff that they don't even know how to do. I didn't seen it before. Baby, they're talking about what is you throwing up? It should be some ABCs, and your parents need to tail whooped out here letting you do that because that's not cute, y'all. That's not cute. Girls, it's not cute to be dressing your daughters grown. Do you know it's real perverts out here? Do you know it's really pedophiles out here that would really love to fondle on your child because you out here dressing them like they're your age? Little girls need to remain little girls and need to dress like little girls. When I was growing up, we had pigtails, ponytails, whatever you want to call them. We had barrettes on them. You knew that we were children. We did not have little outfits on, tank tops. Those are not for little girls. You ain't even got nothing to put in there. Why should you have on a half top, halter top, whatever you want to call it, and you don't have nothing for it? That should be ding ding. Maybe it's not meant for this child to have that on. Why are you putting your kid on some heels? If it's not the little plastic heels that used to come in a little princess pack where you could put the dress on and be a princess with the wand and the little plastic heels and the little fake makeup, if it's not none of that stuff, y'all need to stop doing that. Because y'all ain't doing nothing but raising your kids to grow up to be fast and grown early, if not pregnant early, out there in the streets early, trying to gang bang and everything else. That is not the lick. Start educating your kids at home because it's supposed to start with you. You should be the one teaching your child how to do their numbers and their alphabets. They shouldn't have to go to school to learn. And if your kid is going to school and they have to learn at school, something wrong with you. You down bad. You are your child's first teacher. But you got to start with yourself. If you ain't teaching yourself to have self-control, if you're not teaching yourself to be responsible, and if you're not teaching yourself how to be a parent, because it doesn't come with a manual and you're learning every day. But stop teaching your kids dumb stuff, okay? Stop leaving them out there for the wolves so they can go get football numbers if they make it. Everybody think it's cool, want to put weapons in the kids' hands and teaching them like it's cool to be online, displaying your weapons and stuff. Y'all gonna learn today. Because when they hit you with them football numbers and you never get to come home and you never get to see them family and them kids that you left behind, that's gonna be bad. And let me explain y'all, and I know it's explain, but for me it's susplain because I need y'all to susplain because a lot of stuff is suspect, okay? Susplain about your kids, one, being molested, being abused because you decided to be in them streets and be incarcerated, because that's what happens to people's kids, men, when you're not home with your kids and you locked up. What do you think is going on with your kids? Because a lot of these women that you was out there choosing in the streets to lay up with, she's still laying up with other people, and a lot of them people don't like you, so they don't like your kids, so they mistreating your kids. Think about that when you get ready to get in them streets. But some of y'all still don't care. Y'all be like, F them kids. Well, God is going to be like, F you too. So when they send you up there to that judge, and they're going to just talk football numbers, period. For the ones that want to be stupid, the ones that want to be selfish out here in them streets. Going to give your life away. But remember what I said. Stop having kids if you're not going to be responsible for them. And start thinking about yourself and getting yourself together, getting your mind right. Only you can determine your life, and only you can ruin your kids' life. Stop putting stuff in their name, okay? If your credit is bad, obviously it ain't meant for you to have it. Don't be using your kids, and then they don't even have no credit by the time it's time to have credit because you done ruined it when they was 5. Y'all gotta excuse that noise. But like I was saying, I want everybody to have a blessed day and just remember some of the stuff that I just explained to you. Okay, that's the word for today, explain. Okay, get yourself together. Have a blessed day. If it's night where you are, have a good night. If it's morning where you are, good morning. And where I am, it's afternoon. So if it's afternoon where you are, just remember that you are great. You can be great, but you got to get up off your butt and do it. Okay. Don't let nobody hate on you and stop you because you're the only one that can stop you. And then when you recognize that, your life will change. So smile and have a blessed day. And your girl's gonna tap back in with y'all later. Bye, y'all.